Thailand, the land of smiles, is one of the most popular tourist destinations for people everywhere. This beautiful country offers visitors unique and varied activities, whether in its cities, its stunning tropical islands, or even its forest-covered mountains. In short, you can never get bored in Thailand. In this video, I'll tell you about the 14 best tourist spots to visit in Thailand. I'll start with the Venice of the East, Bangkok. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand and is often the first stop for travelers, as it is a modern city full of famous tourist attractions. The city is known for its temples, starting with the Emerald Buddha Temple, Wat Phra Kaew, a stunning and complex collection of historical buildings, palaces, and temples that were once the royal palace and the residence of the Thai royal family. You also can't miss visiting the giant Reclining Buddha Temple, Wat Pho, which houses a 46-meter-long statue of Buddha covered in gold leaf. In addition, you can enjoy various water activities, such as taking a local ferry, or going on a cruise along the Chao Phraya River, or even staying in one of Bangkok's boutique hotels on the riverbanks. Another unique experience in Thailand is visiting the Damnoen Saduak Floating Market, where you can buy snacks, souvenirs, and many products from boats floating in the canals. If you love shopping, my friend, I recommend visiting the Chatuchak Weekend Market, as it's one of the largest markets in the world and a popular place with about 1,000 stalls selling everything imaginable at low prices. Bangkok is a historic city, and the best place to see its beauty is the ancient city, Muang Boran, which is an open-air museum with 100 replicas of the country's most important landmarks. The second place is the city of Chiang Mai. Have you ever heard of a city in Thailand that's all about peace, nature, and history, but at the same time is full of life and adventure? That's simply the second largest city in Thailand, Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is in northern Thailand, and what distinguishes it from the capital Bangkok is that it's much calmer, and the pace of life there is slower and more beautiful. The old city there is surrounded by walls and moats and has historical temples that make you feel like you've gone back hundreds of years, like Wat Chedi Luang and Wat Phra Kaew. You can stay in a boutique hotel inside the walls and wake up early in the morning to see the monks walking to collect alms. It's truly an unforgettable experience. Besides that, Chiang Mai is famous for its markets, like the Night Bazaar, where you can buy handicrafts and taste traditional Thai food. But the first place you must visit is Wat Phra Kaew Suthep. This is a golden temple on a mountain, and from the top, you can see a breathtaking panorama. The green forests stretch out in front of you until they reach the houses of Chiang Mai below. In addition, there are elephant sanctuaries around Chiang Mai, and the best of them is the Elephant Nature Park. There, you will live with the gentle giant elephants, touch them, get to know their personalities, and participate in their care. There are also waterfalls everywhere, and the famous twin pagodas that stand on the mountain, and of course the Loi Krathong and Yipeng festivals, where thousands of lanterns light up the sky and lights float on the river, making you feel like you're in a movie, not reality. The third place is the city of Chiang Rai. Chiang Rai is a city off the traditional tourist path. It's a new world with a local character and a different spirit. One of the most unique places is the White Temple, Wat Rong Khun, because it's not just a temple, it's a work of art embodied in a facade of intricate details carved creatively in a glossy white that seems to shimmer in the sun. In contrast, you can visit the Black House, Baan Dam, a place full of mysterious sculptures and artworks. Even its shape makes you feel like you're entering a dark world of Thai and Buddhist culture. In addition, there is the Blue Temple, Wat Rong Khun, a temple with a bright blue facade, very precise golden details, and unique murals inside. The fourth place is Phuket. Imagine waking up, opening your eyes to turquoise waters and white sandy beaches. This isn't a dream, this is Phuket, the largest island in Thailand. Phuket is considered one of the most beautiful tourist destinations in Thailand because it's not just beaches, but also an old city full of colors, inter-island trips, and activities that will make anyone happy, no matter their taste. Start your tour in Phuket's Old Town. This place is an architectural masterpiece of Chinese Portuguese-style buildings, all with bright colors and beautiful architectural details. One of the most important landmarks in the city is the Big Buddha, a huge white statue 45 meters high in the Wat Chalong Temple, standing over the island as if it's protecting it. In addition, there are many islands there full of forests, lakes, and caves, suitable for diving, snorkeling, and swimming, among colorful fish and coral reefs as if you were in a natural aquarium. The fifth place is Krabi. Krabi isn't just a province, it's a paradise with more than 150 islands, meaning soft beaches, dense forests, and clear, stunning water. One of the most famous landmarks is Railay Beach, a place you can only reach by boat. It's a place with fantastic limestone cliffs for climbing. As for Ao Nang, it's the main tourist center in Krabi, with restaurants, resorts, and recreational activities for all tastes. If you love adventure, it's best to join a jungle tour to visit the Emerald Pool, a natural emerald-colored lake in the middle of the forest, and the Four Islands tour will let you see sugar-white beaches and water as clear as crystal. The sixth place is the Phi Phi Islands. The Phi Phi Islands are 6 islands in the middle of the Andaman Sea between Phuket and Krabi. The water there is so clear it makes you feel like you're standing inside a painting. The first place there is Maya Bay, which isn't just an ordinary beach because the sand is as white as snow and surrounded by huge limestone cliffs, and the water around you is a stunning turquoise color. Among the 6 islands, accommodation is only available on Phi Phi Don Island, and this island is known for its festive atmosphere, restaurants, and shops. Some of the most beautiful activities there are boat trips between the islands, so you can visit Pila Lagoon surrounded by limestone walls, or Monkey Beach, full of cute and playful monkeys, and Bamboo Island with its soft white sand. In addition, there's surfing, kayaking, swimming, and diving among the beautiful, colorful fish and coral reefs. The 7th place is Koh Samui. Koh Samui is in the Gulf of Thailand, and it's a large island full of beaches so beautiful you'll melt. Chaweng and Lamai are considered the most active places, full of nightlife, restaurants, and parties. But some of the most beautiful landmarks away from the coast are the tropical forests, elephant sanctuaries, wonderful coconut groves, and waterfalls coming out from the middle of the mountains like a natural water curtain. In addition, there is the big Buddha temple, Wat Phra Kaew, and its huge statue, which is 12 meters high and overlooks the sea in a majestic scene. There's also Wat Plai Lam, a complex of temples and lakes full of impressive statues, the most important of which is the 18-armed statue of Guan Yin, the goddess of mercy. But my advice is that you don't miss Ang Thong National Marine Park. This consists of more than 40 karst islands, rocks coming out of the middle of the sea, and hidden lakes and secret beaches. If you're still with me in the video, like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to get all the new content. The 8th place is Koh Phangan. This is an island close to Samui and a little less developed, which is the reason for its pure natural charm. It has waterfalls and viewpoints that make you feel like you're in a tropical movie. One of the most famous beaches is Thong Nai Pan. The sand is white and the water is clear. If you love adventure, you can walk over the mountains to Bottle Beach. The path itself is a great challenge. And not just that, this island is famous for its spiritual atmosphere. It has yoga centers and meditation schools that will make you live a completely different experience. The 9th place is Koh Tao. Koh Tao is a small island close to Samui, but it is one of the most famous diving sites in Thailand. The water there is calm and warm. The coral reefs are as colorful as a painting, and the marine life is rich, whether small fish or the large creatures that will take your breath away. One of the best activities is trying a Discover scuba dive with an instructor or taking a boat trip to visit the most beautiful diving sites, like the hidden bays around the island. The 10th place is Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya is the ancient capital of Siam and an old, rich commercial port that received merchants from all over the world. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of the remains of huge ancient temples, Buddha statues, and old walls, making it feel like an open-air museum with no ceiling. But the most important place you must visit in Ayutthaya is the historical park. This place is an open-air museum that brings together the remains of the palaces and temples that were the heart of the kingdom long ago. Among the most prominent landmarks, there are Wat Mahathat, famous for the head of a Buddha statue wrapped in the roots of a tree, and Wat Phra Kaew, famous for its 3 huge domes, which are a symbol of Ayutthaya and one of its historical icons. The 11th place, Sukhothai. Sukhothai isn't just an old city, it's the first page of Thailand's history, a spiritual and aesthetic journey into the heart of time. In its heart, you will find the historical park, which is a huge open-air museum full of ruins and medieval temples. The most famous of them is Wat Mahathat, which contains a huge statue of a seated Buddha amidst stone columns in contemplation. The architecture there is a masterpiece that combines history, art, and spirituality. And the most enjoyable thing is that the temple can only be reached by a bicycle tour through the temples and lakes. The 12th place is Pai. This is known as a paradise in the mountains, a small town in northern Thailand for peace and relaxation in the middle of nature. There you'll find hot springs, charming waterfalls, and also cafes that serve healthy and fresh food for all tastes. If you love adventure, try river tubing because it's an unmissable pleasure, or rent a motorcycle or scooter for a fun tour through the mountains. The 13th place is Hua Hin. This is the first royal beach resort in Thailand. Its story began about 100 years ago when Hua Hin became the official summer retreat for the royal family. The famous landmarks there are the elegant old train station and the huge and elegant wooden palace of Marukathayawan, which was the summer residence of the royal family. There are also lively night markets, seafood restaurants, and elegant golf courses. If you want an additional adventure, take a day trip to Sam Royot National Park, and there you will visit Phra Nakhon Cave, a fictional temple inside a natural cave. The 14th place is Khao Sok National Park. Khao Sok is the hidden gem in southern Thailand, a paradise for nature and adventure lovers at the same time. Imagine waking up to find yourself sitting in a floating hut on the Emerald Chao Lan Lake. Khao Sok is in southern Thailand, close to Phuket, and it's one of the most beautiful nature reserves you can visit. Inside the rainforest, we'll meet wild elephants and gibbons as they jump between the trees. There is also a boat tour on the Sok River, a calm trip through green nature. The park isn't just a place, it's a complete experience between the water, the mountains, and the wildlife. That's it, my friend. Those were the 14 best tourist places to visit in Thailand. Finally, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to get all the new content, God willing. Goodbye.